Okay, so tapos na tayo na i-discuss yung ideal gas equations. Now, what better way para mas maintindihan natin sila is to apply it into several problem solvings. So, ito yung mga problems. So, I have prepared, ang daming problems ito. So, yung mga nauuna dyan, yan yung mga medyo mahaba at pinakamahihirap. So, ito lang naman is mga board exam problems that I have to impart you. At kailangan ma-expose na kayo sa mga ganitong questions. Okay? Pagdating ng inyong thermodynamics. Kasi pagdating ng board exam nyo, yung thermodynamics will play a key part ng inyong power plant design. Power plant yan. Power plant, industrial plant design na subject. So, ilang questions yun? 100 questions. Bubugbugin kayo ng ganitong problem doon. So, napakaraming problems about thermodynamics. So, some of them are ito, nandito, nilagay ko. So, let us start. So, for problem 1, a 3-pound mass of air are contained at 25 psia. So, absolute na kagad siya. And 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Given that, what is the volume of the container? So, meron ka daw mass na 3-pound mass. Then, meron ka daw air. Okay? Air. So, meron ka ding pressure. And then, meron ka ring temperature. Now, we can recall. Okay? Alamin muna natin ano ba yung mga values na meron sa air. For air density. At STP, standard temperature and pressures. Okay? Ano ba yung standard temperature and pressure? So, the temperature is at 4 degrees Celsius. Tapos, ang pressure is 1 atm. What is the density of air? Now, the density of air is in SI units, that is 1.2 kilogram per cubic meter. Kapag SI na pag English units, that is 0.075 pound per cubic feet. That is for air. Now, makikita nyo doon sa likod ng inyong book, binigyan ko kayo ng book ni Santa Maria, that the constant of air, gas constant of air is 1.4. What is the CP of air? The constant heat of air at constant pressure. Specific heat at constant pressure is at 1.0062 kilojoule per kilogram degree Kelvin. Ito, madalas natin gagamitin kaya kailangan kabisado nyo siya. And then yung CV, ano ba ang CV ng air? Siyempre, lagi mas mababa ang constant volume specific heat ni air kaysa dun sa kanyang constant pressure. That is 0.7186 kilojoule per kilogram degree Kelvin. Okay? So, ayan yung CP and CV niya. Sir, paano naman, ito yung SI, paano naman po paano kapag English units? So, the CP ni air will be equal to, ano yan? 0.24. Anong unit, sir? BTU per pound degree Rankine. Pag CV naman, sir, lagi mas mababa ang CV, ah. So, CV is equal to 0.171 BTU per pound degree Rankine kapag air. Now, sir, ano ba ang R ng air? The universal gas constant ni air. R ng air is always equal to, kapag SI units, 0.28708 kilojoule per kilogram degree Kelvin. Sir, paano naman kapag English units? The English unit is 53.34 feet pound per pound degree Rankine. Ito, feet pound in force, tapos yung baba in mass. That is for air. Meron pa ba tayong nakalimutan? I think wala na. So, we will now proceed with the solving na nung ating problems. So, for problem, yan, 1. So, given ang M, and then air ang binigay. So, we will now use. Okay? Paano ko, sir, malalaman kung ideal gas, Charles law, Boyle's law, or Gay-Lussac? Ngayon, ang binigay lang naman dyan is tagi-isa. Kapag tagi-isang parameter ang ibinigay sa'yo, then that is the time you will use PV MRT equation. Okay? Given yung P, given yung M, given yung T, ang hanapin mo na lang is volume. Okay? Use ideal gas law, which is PV is equal to MRT. What is asked? Yung V. So we can now solve for the volume of the gas. Volume is equal to MRT over P. Given yung M mo, 3 pounds. Yung R, that is 53.34 feet pound per pound degree Rankine. And then yung temperature, I think that is 100. 100. Gawin natin tong, gawin natin yung absolute by adding 460 to make it into Rankine. And then the pressure, ang sinabi dyan, PSIA na, then that is 25 pounds per inch squared. Sir, parang nalilito ko, dapat to magiging feet. Ano, sir? Feet cube. Ngayon, pag may nakita ka dito sa ibaba na PSI, all you have to do is to multiply it na lang ng 144 inch squared per 1 feet squared. Para makancel natin to kasi ang lalabas dapat sa volume mo is in cubic foot. Yan. So, cancel natin yung pound. Okay? Yung pound, yung pound, yung pound, yung pound. Ito kasi pound force. Yung isa dito sa taas, pound force din. Ito. Nandito, pound force. Ayan. So, ang arrive natin ng answer dyan, makancel yung inches, makancel to, yung R. Yan. So, feet cube ang lalabas. So, the volume will be, okay? What will be your volume? The volume will be 3 times 53.34. Pwede rin 35, pero 34 ang ginagamit ko. Multiplied to 460 plus 100, that is 560. Over 25 times 144. The answer will be 24.892. 24.892 cubic foot of air. Okay, so that is for problem 1. Okay? Na-solve na natin. Problem 2. Find the change in internal energy. Okay? Internal energy daw. Lagyan natin to. Find the change in internal energy of 5 pound mass of oxygen when the oxygen gas when the temperature changes from 100 degrees Fahrenheit to 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Ngayon, ang binigay niya is the constant volume specific heat. So, CV. So, delta U will be equal to mCV delta T. Yan. So, mCV delta T, binigay na niya. So, delta U will be equal to ano yung M? 5 pound mass. 5 pound. Multiplied to CV, 0.157 BTU per pound degree Rankine. Ay pag-change ng temperature, Rankine na kagad yan. 120 minus 100 degree Rankine. Cancel natin to, cancel yung pound. So that is energy nga. Internal energy ang lalabas. Okay? So that is, solve natin. 5 times 0.157 times 120 minus 100 times 20 na kagad yan. That is 15.7 BTU. 15.7 BTU. So, increase. Hindi kasi negative. Ay, nag-increase yung kanyang internal energy. Number 3. Ayan, nasagot na agad. What mass of nitrogen? What mass of nitrogen? N. Ang nitrogen is a diatomic atom. Diatomic element yan, ang nitrogen mo. So, ano ba ang molecular number niya, atomic mass niya? N ng nitrogen, N. That is, I think, 14. So, diatomic siya, so you multiply by 2. That is 28. Okay? Magagamit natin yan. Set aside muna natin. So, is contained in a 57 cubic meter tank. You are given the volume. If the pressure and temperature are 1 atm and 21 degrees Celsius respectively, nahanap natin yung mass. So, tag-iisa yung binigay. Isang temperature, isang volume, and then isang pressure. So, you will have to use PV is equal to MRT. Kaya lang, sir, hindi ko alam kung paano yung solving niyan. Can you recall? Pwede ba? Marirecall ba natin that R is equal to R bar times molecular weight? Yung Eminem, yan yun eh, Eminem. R is equal to R bar times molecular weight. So, solve muna natin, okay? R bar. Yung R niya. Ang R bar kasi is 8.3143 kilojoule per kilomole degree Kelvin. Multiply mo, ilang moles ang meron ka dyan sa molecular weight mo? That is 28. Okay? I think this is R is parang may mali ako dito. Let me edit I think R yun. R is equal to MW over R bar. Yan. Ano ba? Joule. Hindi. Baliktad. R bar. Tama. Ito na. Tama na to. R bar over molecular weight. Yan. Eminem nga eh. Eminem. So, R equal to R bar. Ano yung R bar mo? 8.3143 kilojoule per kilomole degree Kelvin. Divide mo ng molecular weight. Ito yon, diatomic parati ang nitrogen. That is 28. So, 8.3143 divided by 28. That is 0.2969 kilojoule per kilogram degree Kelvin. Ano to? So, this is kilogram per kilomole. Para ma-cancel mo yung kilomole sa baba. Akit mo to eh. Cancel. Ayan. So, set aside natin siya. Masosolve na ba natin? Ano bang hinahanap? Hinahanap dyan. The mass. O, yung mass equal to PV over RT. Meron na tayo ng mga values na yan. So, pressure, 1 atm. Ibig sabihin, that is 1 atm. Ang conversion, okay, multiply to 101.325 kPa over 1 atm. And then, i-multiply natin ang volume. Anong binigay na volume dyan? 57 cubic meter. Divide by 0.2969 kilojoule per kilogram degree Kelvin. Yung T, binigay is 21 degrees Celsius, 21 plus 273 degree Kelvin na agad yan. Cancel natin yung pare-parehas. Ito, yung kPa is kilonewton per meter squared. Cancel to, itong M. As yung 180 M, ang lalabas is kilograms lang. So, M will be equal to, yan. M will be equal to 101.325 times 57 divided by 0.2969 times 21 plus 273, I think 294. The answer is 66.16. 66.17. 66.17 kilograms of nitrogen. That is the mass. Tingnan natin kung tama. Ayun. Okay? So, that is for number 3. Number 4. A 7.71 cubic meter tank contains 4.5 kilograms of an ideal gas. The gas has a molecular weight of 1 degrees Celsius. What is the pressure of the gas? So, ideal gas na naman. What is the pressure of the gas? That is asked. Okay, so, volume, mass, sinabi naman dito, ideal gas, the ideal gas equation kagad. And then, molecular weight. Tapos, meron kang temperature. Now, isa-isa na lang. Okay? PV is equal to MRT. Kaya lang R ang binigay dito. Kailangan dito is M R bar over molecular weight times T. Pasok na natin buo. Ang tinatanong dito is temperature. So, temperature in ano? Temperature in pressure. Pressure pala. The pressure of the gas equal to M R T. R bar na to over V times molecular weight. Dire-diretso na. So, the pressure, ang lalabas naman dito is absolute. Hindi kahit di ka na mag-add. So, meron kang M na 4.5 kilos. Tapos R bar, 8.3143 kilojoule per kilomole degree Kelvin multiply to temperature, 21 plus 273 degree Kelvin to. Divided by volume, which is 0.71 cubic meters. Tapos molecular weight, which is 44. 44 kilomole kilogram per kilomole. So, by solving, 4.5 times 8.3143 times 21 plus 273, katulad lang nung kanina, divide by 0.71 times 44. Yan. 352, ang pressure mo, 352, pressure, ano magiging unit yan? Kilogram, cancel. Kilomole, cancel. Cancel yung isa ditong meter. Okay, kasi kilojoule eh. Yung kilojoule kasi kilonewton meter. Okay, matitira isa. Okay, kilonewton nandito na sa kilonewton per meter squared. Kilogram, kilomole, Kelvin, Kelvin. Kilonewton per cube per meter squared. That is kPa. 352.1069 kPa. That is the pressure of your ideal gas. Okay? Number 5. For number 5. Ano ba gagamitin natin dito? For number 5, a volume of 450 cubic centimeter of air is measured at a pressure of 740 millimeter Hg absolute and a temperature of 20 degrees Celsius. The volume, what is the volume in cubic centimeter at 760 millimeter Hg absolute and 0 degrees Celsius? Ngayon, nagbigay ka ng tig-isa. So, meron kang V1, P1, and T1. Meron kang T2, meron kang P2. Hinahanap is volume 2. Okay? So, ang gagamitin mo? Use combined gas law. Okay. Combined gas law, lista mo muna. P1, V1 over T1 equal to P2, V2 over T2. Anong hinahanap? V2. Ay, pwede natin ilipat-lipat yan. So, V2 equal to P1, V2, T2 over P2, T1. Ngayon, solve na natin. So, what is P1? P1 is 740 millimeter Hg. 740 mm Hg multiplied to V2. V2, V1 pala to. V1, mali lang connotation. V1, ano yung V1 mo dyan? 450 cm cube. Tapos, temperature 1, that is 20. 20 plus 273 degree Kelvin. Okay? And then, 760 mmHg. Sabi dyan. Yun, tama. And then, 0 plus 273 degree Kelvin. So, cancel all the same units. Yung K, yung mmHg, yung mmHg. Now, V2 will be equal to, calculate. So, 740 times 450 times 20 plus 273. Yan. So, 760 yung baba times 273. The answer will be 470. Check na natin. Ba't niya 408? T2. T2 pala to. 0. Baliktad. Kita ko na. Tingin ako sa cellphone. So, dapat yung 20. Titignan ko kasi yung cellphone ko. Kung tama pa yung sinusulat ko. Kasi daw kanina, sila, nag-i-stutter daw yung screen. So, 273, 0 plus 273, as dito 20. So, dito 273, 20 plus. So, the answer is 408.25. 408.25 cm cube or cubic centimeter cc. So, that is for problem number 5. So, problem number 6. Madadali lang naman itong mga sinusolve natin. A closed vessel contains air. Air na naman ang ating working substance. At a pressure of 160 kilonewton per meter squared gauge and a temperature of 30 degrees Celsius. The air is heated at a constant volume. So, constant yung volume to 60 degrees Celsius. What is the atmospheric pressure of with the atmospheric pressure, so ito yung atmospheric pressure mo. What is the final gauge pressure? Paano natin gagawin yun? Yung number 27. Basic lang yan. Basic. So, gauge. Gauge pa rin nahanap. Okay. So, constant ang volume. Ilista mo muna si combined gas law. P1, V1 over T1 equal to P2, V2, T2. Constant ang dalawa. Okay? So, we'll now have P1 over T1 equal to P2 over T2. Ang hinahanap natin is P2. P2 equal to P1, T1 over the P2, T2. T1. Now, yung P1 mo is engage. Kailangan pa bang i-absolute yan? So, ang inihingi lang naman dyan is engage. Hindi mo na kailangan i-translate. So, this is 160 kPa times temperature. Ano ba yung temperature mo dyan? Kailangan mo i-absolute yung temperature. The temperature is 160 kPa engage, kPag, plus 101.325. Ano to? kPa multiplied to T2. Ano ba yung T2 natin? Okay, that is 60 plus 273 degree Kelvin. Divide by T1, which is 30 plus 273 degree Kelvin. Tapos, ang hinihingi naman gauge, so minus. Minus natin ng 101.325 kPa para maging gauge ulit yung value. So, calculate. May binigay pala dyan. Nagbigay siya ng 759. So, close naman ng 760. Approximately, okay na to. So, 101.325 din yan. No bearing at all. So, 160 plus 101.325. Okay? Times 60 plus 273. Divide by 30 plus 273. Minus 101.325. The answer is 185.87. The answer for P2 185.87 kPa gauge. That is for problem number 6. Okay, so yun na siguro ang ilan sa mga problems na isolve ko para may matira naman dun sa iba pang klase. So, you can watch the videos later within this day. So, sabi ko hanggang 6 lang tayo. We will not expend much of the time. And that will be all for today. Have a nice day.